Good morning, friends. Welcome back. Well, let's start out by saying Happy 4th of July. That's worth acknowledging. At least for my American friends, we all get an extra day off. We celebrate the Independence Day. Woohoo! Fireworks. So love all of that. But also on top of fireworks, we've got ourselves a brand new portal, and they have brought us back the green elemental portal or super elemental portal. In this case, we have two new guys. We have a new 5-star and a very exciting 4-star slime. I will get into both of them in this video. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what we have going on. To start things off, we've got ourselves Verdigoo. All right. His art is some sort of weird cross between Slimer and like an old school British judge with the wig that they wore. Anyways, it's an odd art. I'm not sure I'm in love with it, but that's fine. Hopefully the character's way better. Let's take a peek at what we got. We're going to be the Paladin class, so he does get the additional chance to create armor. Of course, the Slime family bonus, for those that don't remember, it's a 1, 2, or 3 hero bonus, and it's going to say Mega Minions, Mega Fiends, and Fiends. Mega Minions, Minions, Mega Fiends, and Fiends summoned by allies get plus 10, plus 15, or plus 20% attack based on the number of slimes in the team. So basically, it's just a nice little attack boost to your minions or fiends, mega or regular. Like it's a cool little extra feature. Then also in the passes department, we have the slime minion upon defeat. So if he dies, he's going to create slime mega minions to the left and right of himself for allies. They're going to have 50% HP, 40% attack. It's actually pretty useful for survivability and defense to add these additional slimes, especially with the additional passive here of slime minion split. If this character loses more than 25% of its max health at once, they summon a slime mega minion for themselves at 50% HP and 40% attack. So once again, all these little slime mega minions do help create an extra layer of survivability. Big fan of that for the slime family. Now over here in Aether Power, we get Rage. At the start of each battle, this hero is going to receive plus 15% attack and a further 1% increase every time they are hit for 6 turns, up to 25% attack. So this is similar to the Bulwark, except for attack instead of defense. Honestly, they probably could have just stuck with attack up or defense up because these talents are not really that big a difference. I mean, I don't know how you're taking 10 hits in the first 6 turns. So, like, I don't know if you max out the potential of this, but regardless, it's fine. It's a cool little attack boost, so that's nice. All right, moving down to the Judgment of Goo. Judgment of Goo special operates at fast speed, gotta love that. Deals 380% damage to the target and nearby enemies. All allies get Sticky Surface for 3 turns, and this effect can't be dispelled. Sticky Surface steals 1 random dispellable buff or growth effect from an attacking enemy. Well, okay, so honestly, this guy seems pretty simplistic. Hey, give me back my graphic. That's not cool, man. There we go. This guy seems pretty simplistic. He is a hit 3, but he operates at fast speed, so let's not underestimate this. Yes, I understand with some of the other slimes out there that do crazy things, this guy looks simple, but operating at fast speed, you're doing a 380% hit to 3 people, and you're giving your allies Sticky Surface for 3 turns that can't be dispelled. So you can basically protect your team fairly quickly with this guy with Sticky Surface. And you can use Sticky Surface to ultimately stop their setup. In other words, if they're the type of team like, let's say, Durlafleur, that sets up like protective buffs pretty quickly for everybody, and then you're not able to really get progression through to their team because of these defensive buffs that get put into place, well, this guy is simply saying, hey, look, go right ahead and set all that defensive stuff up. I'm going to give all my allies sticky surface, and they will steal 1 random dispellable buff or growth effect from an attacking enemy. So as soon as they start laying into you, you're going to peel away their defensive layers. But not only are you removing it from them, but you're actually redistributing it to your own team. So you're basically taking whatever defensive wall they've created for themselves and applying it to your own guys. This guy is still operating as a pretty fast hit 3 that does reasonable damage. He has the reactive mega minions that are going to create a slightly more survivability. Um, that said, if I had to rate him, 7 being average, I want to say this. I mean, he might just be a 7. Maybe he exists as a 7, but I think due to the speed of his sticky skin that's undispellable, he probably goes to the 8 range. He just looks so simplistic, but I think in practicality, he will work very well. And you may even see him set up in the tank role for that reason, so that he can get his sticky surface up as quickly as possible and disrupt the flow of the opposing team. Again, I'll give him the 8. I'll give him the 8. I think my gut feeling is telling me that he is better than he appears. So I congratulate anyone who's able to pull this guy. He is definitely interesting. All right, now he is not the only thing we need to focus on for this particular video. We also have ourselves, oh, let's just exit out, go back in. There we go. All right. We also have Fruitito. All right. Hi, Fruitito. Let's take a look at you. You are a 4-star Druid Slime. Now, the passives and the family bonus remain the same. We just covered that. So, plus attack to minions and fiends. Slime defeat. He's going to give your allies mega minions, which is very cool at 4-star. Don't underestimate that at 4-star. And he also gives himself the slime minion split. I think this guy's gonna have a presence in these 4-star ranks, I think. But let's see what he does. He also gets regen if you actually double limit break him, which gives him the 420 health over 6 turns. And he has Fruit Cocktail. I love it. Fruit Cocktail, operating at fast speed, deals 380% damage to the target. After 1 turn, target gets paralyzed for 4 turns. Oh, nice. Okay, so this guy is going to be a form of crowd control existing at fast speed in 4 stars, which is great. He's also going to have reactive mega minions, and he does a pretty solid hit at fast speed. I do think like he will probably be a fun 4-star to level. So again, congratulations if you pull that too, because honestly, like he's worth it. He's fun. He's going to be exciting. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.